This program is brought to you by the American River Parkway Foundation and is proud to present a series on the value of the Parkway for you and our community.
Today, we take you inside some of the most fun and surprising experiences along the American River Parkway, to the way single moms are finding support, strength, and community. Plus, a special performance right on the riverbank by local favorites Pomegranate Sunday. This and more on the exciting show made just for you. This is Discover the Parkway.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi there, and welcome to Discover the Parkway, the program that proudly shares our 23-mile river park known as the crown jewel of Sacramento. Whether you enjoy running, cycling, fishing, or horseback riding, these are just a few of the many opportunities waiting for you at the American River Parkway. I'm your host, Kelly DeMarco, and with me today is Julia Castle. She is the Development Manager for the American River Parkway Foundation. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Yes.
Happy to be here.
Great to see you. And so we just saw that video from the Run the Parkway event. It looked like there was just an amazing turnout, great energy. Walk us through what that event's all about.
It's a great event, fun atmosphere. It's an early morning for us from the Parkway Foundation, but for the runners, it starts weeks in advance. They're training, and for them, it is the 20-mile run for training for the California International Marathon race. So hopefully they can qualify for the Boston Marathon. We do it in partnership with SRA, the Sacramento Running Association, and what's great for us is it is a fundraiser so that we can do the work that we do. It's the only race in Sacramento that 100% benefits ARPF.
Wonderful, and I can't wait to hear. We have so many more events and things that you do at the Parkway that we're going to talk about as we get into this show, but it's just an incredible benefit to the Parkway. So let's take a closer look at how this event continues to support and protect one of our region's greatest treasures.
My name's Laura Chancellor. I'm out here cheering on my husband. He's training for the CIM. And I think it's really important to be out here because we're supporting our runners and also running here on the Parkway. It's a jewel of our area, of the Sacramento region. We love using these trails, and it's so nice to be able to use them in an organized fashion like this that really helps us get ready for the race. So we're excited that my husband got to come out here today and train for his 20-miler.
Hi there, we're out here at Run the Parkway, really enjoying our day out here. We came out here because it's super important to support the efforts of the American River Parkway and offering a safe and clean and beautiful trail for everyone in our community. So thankful for everyone who's out here today.
I came out here to volunteer for the American River Parkway Foundation. I believe that they have they really clean up the river, they pick up trash, and I really like what they do.
It is super important that we are all here today because it shows how amazing our Sacramento running community is and how we can all come together and support an amazing foundation like the American River Parkway.
Congratulations, Jim. Thank you. You helped Lauren Reese, J.R. Mint, and Andrew Keys all get CIM ready.
And this annual 20-mile and half marathon event is made possible through a partnership with the Sacramento Running Association, and that's a group that really encourages its members to support the foundation. So, Julia, it's just incredible when you look at this, how every dollar goes back to the foundation. Talk about the volunteers and how critical they are to making this happen.
They're so important for this event, all of our events and programs, not only for the work that we do on the Parkway, but also I think to get the community involved in the Parkway and for them to care about the environmental stewardship of the Parkway. So thank you to anybody and everybody who's ever volunteered with us on the Parkway.
They do so much. We do appreciate that. And I know the Parkway hosts events all year long. So tell me about, and I've never been out there yet. I might go next year, the rec event and the Burger Battle. What is this all about?
Yes, so last year was our first one, so you'll have to come out this year for our second one. We had a spring rec fair and the American River Burger Battle, which is really an opportunity for us to connect more people to the Parkway. We want everybody in Sacramento to visit the Parkway, to know about the Parkway, and so the spring rec fair was an opportunity for us to connect people to the different organizations that use and love the Parkway, such as the different running organizations. American River Raft Rentals was there talking about renting. Fleet Feet was there talking about running, and then the American River Burger Battle, which is my favorite event, is a way for us to connect to Sacramento's farm to fork scene, to the Parkway, and we have chefs and firefighters making their best burger, serving it on the Parkway in Discovery Park, and you get to come eat your burger and vote for who you think made the best one, had the best sewing, and vote, and all the money from your ticket sales comes back to us, the Parkway Foundation, to support what we do and continue to get more people to come out and see the Parkway.
How fun. And I heard the burgers do not disappoint. So let's take a closer look.
Today we're here at Discovery Park with a dual event actually, so it's 2 in 1. Over here we have the Rec Fair, which is all of it's put on by the American River Parkway Foundation, but the Rec Fair and also the American River Burger Battle. Burger Battle is a first-year event. We have 7 chefs varying from the fire department all the way down to a fine dining restaurant chef putting on their best version of a burger. And so far the mix-up has been amazing. Everyone's different, every flavor is different, but all awesome. And then at the Rec Fair, we have varying merchants, vendors, experiences, or even golfing if you want to at Campus Commons, with all these different things that are all family oriented, that for all walks of life who want to enjoy the Parkway. That's really what it's about. It's about the Parkway and how to get people over here and to connect and enjoy this great resource we have in Sacramento.
Judging begins in just mere minutes, right at 1:15. Stick around, folks. We'll be announcing some winners and certainly be counting your votes in mere minutes.
It is really good. Good bun, Meat's cooked very well, nice choice of cheese.
The chefs brought it. It was some really tough competition. Give them a big hand. And the winner of the American River Parkway Foundation's Burger Battle 2025, Kipton Sawyer. That bun, that bacon tomato jam, the juiciness. Come up and get your trophy.
And you got beautiful. Chef, come on over here. So describe the feeling of holding this awesome burger statue in your hand.
Feels really great. It's my first competition, so I just came against hoping to do really good and great good food. Everyone loved it, so I C+.
What was the inspiration behind the burger? I think people want to know, like, why choose the black bun? What was the inspiration behind that?
This would be something different. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just
something different. Thank you, and congratulations. Round of applause, please.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys. I appreciate all you guys.
Love that. Congratulations, guys. You did fabulous.
Well, Julia, tell us all about the Foundation's CONNECT programs.
It's a great program that we have called Parkway CONNECT. The goal is to remove barriers that individuals and families have to connect to the Parkway. So whether it is financial, language, knowledge, we want everybody to have access to the Parkway, and so our goal is to connect people to the Parkway and just really introduce them to new experiences and activities here that they can enjoy.
That's great. I mean, that is the goal, right? We want everyone to enjoy the beauty of the Parkway. Well, even though these programs take place all along the Parkway from Discovery Park to Nimbus Dam, there is a special spot right next to the Foundation office. So tell us about this native plant garden, because this is like the path. It's both educational, but really kind of a peaceful escape, right?
Absolutely. It is right at our office. You can visit it anytime that the Parkway is open. It is where we showcase what the Parkway would look like if it was all native plants.
Oh.
So you can come to enjoy the beauty of the Parkway, just to see the coneflowers, the coffee berries, walk around and enjoy it, or you can come and volunteer with us and do some work to keep this garden beautiful. But however you want to be involved in the Parkway, the native plant garden is a great place to be.
A place for you to get there and enjoy it either way.
And it's beautiful. It's really a great place whether you want to go on a walk, if you want to picnic, if you want to teach your kids some environmental facts. We have signs in the garden that you can walk around and teach them about the birds and about the life cycle of an acorn.
I love that. Well, thank you so much. I'm looking forward to seeing that too. You know, we want to take a look at the volunteers because, as you said before, it takes a lot of people to maintain the garden. And we're also going to look at how a local retirement community stopped by to enjoy a little walk and some refreshments out there.
We're clearing out as much of this oak tree as we can while it is native, as it spreads like wildfire, so we don't want it to overtake the whole native garden. So that's what we're doing over here.
It's a lot of fun, a lot of learning, and a lot of meeting some great people at the Parkway. But yeah, it's been a great summer, hanging out with the other interns, learning a lot about native plants, invasives, and yeah, just it's a beautiful place to be, spending a lot of time during the summer.
Specifically has a lot of flowers. You can see poppies. There's California fuchsia. That's the red plant.
This morning I already saw a few hummingbirds over here, so just keep your eyes out for those. And we'll be able to see a better version of that plant when we get a little farther into the next zone of the garden. Okay. This is the next section. So you guys might have noticed some of these rocks throughout our garden. So they are river rocks from the bottom of the river. And then we made this design to kind of look like a river through the garden. Yeah, you see the butterfly? Yeah, big yellow one. Not too far, and this is just the land next to the river, so that's why it's called a riparian habitat.
We have quite a few residents here that enjoy, getting outside the facility, getting to see the nature. A lot of them really just enjoy the day and, just really enjoy the sunshine, and it's been really fun. I think it's good mentally wise because, in assisted living places, they don't always have so many tours, they don't have so many outings. So anytime that we get, a chance to come out in nature, especially in such a nice day, I really think it does them really well, not just mentally, but also, like physically, to get some of like that sun. And it's just, I think it really helps them a lot. There has been quite a few times where they say, hey, this is really fun, sign me up for the next trip. So yes, they really, really do. They enjoy it.
So that is one of the many CONNECT programs offered by the American River Parkway Foundation, but it's not just for seniors, right?
Absolutely. The Parkway CONNECT program is for anybody in the Sacramento community that wants to get involved on the Parkway and learn more about it.
I love that. And kids, there's so many educational programs out there too, right?
On the Parkway, and especially through us, we want kids to learn about the Parkway, learn about the opportunities, and stay connected early on. So kids are definitely included in our Parkway CONNECT programs.
Well, I know as a parent, we want to get our kids off the devices and back out to nature. So what a perfect place to do that.
Absolutely.
Well, if you are into fishing, maybe painting, or even archery, you are going to love what is happening out on the Parkway. Take a look.
These things are called our fletchings. See these little guys? Yeah. So these are fletchings. Hello, my name is David Webb, and I am an archery instructor at Bowcraft Archery. And then this is called our knock point. All right, so what is this?
Knock point.
So our knock. Right now we're doing a private event for the Parkway Foundation at Discovery Park in Sacramento. And as you can see, we have a bunch of shooters out here. And what we did is we came out, we set up this whole setup, and we taught them from the beginning steps whenever their confidence was low, and then we continued teaching them and increased their accuracy and their confidence by the end of the course. I love working with the Parkway Foundation. They're very coordinated. I like the group that they bring out. They also run Discovery Park. They're part of the Discovery Park group here, and it's great that we can come out here and sit up on the archery range out here and teach all their kids and their community members.
So it's a free kids fishing clinic. This is with the American River Parkway Foundation, engaging them with kind of the ecosystem of the river and the salmon and trout and other fish that live in the river, and talk to them about that, because I think that's as important. If you're going to fish, it's good to know about what you're fishing for. I'm a full-time fishing guide in the Sacramento area, and one of the most common inquiries I get is from parents who want to take their kids fishing. Maybe they fished when they were kids, maybe they just want to learn, want to get out on the lake for the day. And I love that, because fishing is a wonderful activity. It's something that if a kid can learn it now and get a little bit of joy of catching just even small fish, it becomes something that they can do the rest of their life.
Okay, who's up next? You're up next? Nasty. No, it's just a worm. You want to hold it?
Yeah.
Want to hold one?
Yeah, I want to hold it.
We're always inviting people to join our group. Every time we come out, you're invited. Everybody is invited. We teach special needs too. We teach high-functioning autistic kids the best. We do it all.
Careful.
Because if you put a fish in their hands and you watch their face light up, you're teaching.
Well, you know, helping young people connect with nature has incredible benefits, but these programs also create opportunities to socialize and build meaningful connections. Like this next story about Single Mom Strong. This is a Sacramento organization that supports single parent families and brings them together in community.
So same thing as with my sky, I didn't rinse my brush, I just grabbed a little white, and then I'm gonna put some streaks in there. You can also use some of the sky blue to get some different hues in there.
SingleMomStrong.org. We are a community of single moms first, removing the loneliness of single parenting, so providing opportunities for moms and kids to make meaningful connections and spend quality time together.
It's been a minute since I've seen it.
All right, now I already gave you some. For some of us, we also come from single parent households, and so this is really an invaluable community for us.
Yeah. Like right where you touch it up, like this is the closest you'll be. So it's kind of like just like these trees.
A lot of these kids have different life experiences, and we try to give them a variety of opportunities to learn and grow and experience new things. So this is a great example of that.
You know, when you're a single parent, you know, I think that you need those other single parents who really understand. It's just nice to kind of find a group of people where you really feel like you fit in and you belong. So it's been pretty amazing for us to find this group. We've never been here before, and I don't think I would have even known it was here.
Single Mom Strong's mission is to empower single mothers and their children through enrichment and encouragement and educational programs. If you'd like to learn more, you can go to SingleMomStrong.org. And Julie, I know these Connect programs benefit so many in our community. You and your team must be so proud.
We're so proud to be able to connect groups like Single Mom Strong through Parkway Connect. And we really want to continue to connect groups to the Parkway, whether it's through biking, running, swimming. There's so many recreational opportunities on the Parkway, and we just want our community to know that you can do these things here on the Parkway, right in our backyard. And we really appreciate the people who are already using the Parkway, as well as the volunteers who are continuing to make it possible for everybody to use it.
I know it's a lot of work to keep the Parkway looking beautiful, so they put in the time and the effort, and it's great to see them out there. Well, speaking of the volunteers, on our next episode, we are going to feature the dedicated people who give their time and their heart to help the Parkway thrive. But in the meantime here, I just want to say it's been such a pleasure to have you on the show. Thank you for all you do for the foundation.
Thank you, Kelly. Thanks for having me.
All right. Well, we hope you'll join us for future episodes as we continue sharing stories and discoveries along the American River Parkway. Our show is your guide to explore, learn, and connect with this incredible local treasure. And if you'd like to learn more or to share what you love about the Parkway, visit arpf.org. And now we're going to leave you with a musical performance right by the American River from a local band who couldn't pass up the chance to play in this beautiful setting. Here is Pomegranate Sunday. Enjoy.
all around your gloomy face, while we alone glide on the lake. Loving is easy when your world is on fire. Best not take it easy, or it's bound to expire. Time for worry and concern has left us now as we have learned. And nothing here is as it seems. Aside from us and bliss will be. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Loving is easy when your world is on fire. Let's not take it easy, or it's bound to expire.